here. There's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone. Halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. Hit well. It is gone. Graciano, first pitch swinging. Deep right center. First pitch of the 10th, and it's a two-run homer.
It's time for the Humm Baby Baseball Postgame Show. Brought to you by our friends at Corona Accounting Solutions. Do you need help getting your books together? Are you scared of tax time? Don't worry, the staff at Corona Accounting Solutions can help. Visit us at coronapdx.com and schedule a consult today. Corona Accounting Solutions. We take the fear out of finances.
Fitzgerald drives that one to center field, sending Doyle back at the wall.
What is going on, everybody? And we are testing the live stream for the 2025 MLB season coming up in a matter of a couple of days. Exhibition games are going on in California. We're out of Arizona, back home, and testing the live stream. Am I live right now? Is anyone here? I'm looking for the chat. I don't see anything in the chat, so hopefully that's just because no one said anything and not because something's not working here. Something may not be working here, but I know how to find out. Simply go to my... Yes, sir! We got ABFRNCO! We're live! Yeah, we're trying some new things this season. We're stepping it up here. And do appreciate everyone jumping in. The Giants played the RIVERCATS today. Yep, I'm live. What's going on? S. Griffin, hello! Hello! And we got it on the screen as well. But the Giants did play today. And they lost to a AAA team. Is that good news because it was their own AAA team? I don't know, but it was a 4-3 ball game. And the good news is Jung-Hoo Lee is back. And the good news is Jung-Hoo Lee got a hit. Jung-Hoo Lee got a double and drove in a run. We will recap this baseball game here, but I want to say hello. Jenny Vega is here. S. Griffin 9 is here. And we'll look at the schedule and everything else as well. Right now, the Giants will be playing the Tigers tomorrow at Oracle Park, as well as Tuesday. And then opening freaking day. What a crazy spring training. I think the Giants had the best record in baseball. Actually, after those two games, the Giants will head off to Cincinnati. It'll be March 27th. I'm not sure about the local time, but there is going to be a day game against the Cincinnati Reds in Cincinnati. Want to thank everyone for your amazing support. Hello, everybody. Hit the like. Got the number one. Can't wait for opening day. ABF, AB Franco, 100%. And it is a fun-looking team. Giants they're ready after that spring training. I got to say, they are ready for the regular season. It was a great spring training. And today's game was a fun exhibition game. The Giants were able to, score some runs and not win, but hey, the Giants did win because the RIVERCATS won. Landon Roop pitched 5 strong, 8 strikeouts. Yes, facing AAA pitching. Birdsong came in, didn't look too great, but got a little workout in. And other than that, big day today. Actually, can we bring up the box score here? Do we have the box score here? Boom! With the box score, we don't play on Humm Bay. Elliot Ramos 2 for 2 in this one. Barry Cotto had a hit. Jung-Hoo Lee had a hit. Like I said, a double early on. Let's see here. Wade Jr. had a hit. Stassi and Huffer there. There's still going to be some more cuts here. I'm thinking Stassi might go down. And it's possible, Jung-Hoo Lee, he played today. He still might start the season on the IL. It's not 100%, but he did play today. That's a great sign. And as far as the RiverCats, Keaton Wynn pitched today through 2 1/3, gave up 3 runs, 2 earned. Burgos, Beck, Lucchesi, Black. Black threw 3 scoreless. I don't know why the Giants didn't give him more of a look this spring, but they sent Mason Black down to minor league camp super early. I think that Mason Wynn has got some really good stuff. Birdsong definitely didn't look good. What's up, Bob Granelli? We're gonna try to do opening day. Opening day. Okay, a new beginning. Okay, the birds are singing. It is opening day. Yeah, Birdsong wasn't too effective today for sure. AB, I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but hopefully that was just getting some kinks out here in spring training. I mean, I guess it is technically spring training, even though we're back home. Yeah, super exciting. Obviously, this year, that stadium that they play in down at Sacramento is going to be a little bit busy with the A's there. Almost said Oakland A's. To me, it's the Oakland A's. To me, it's the Oakland A's. Until they don't want to be called Sacramento. You don't want to be called Sacramento A's? No problem. We call you Oakland A's then, because you sure ain't the Las Vegas A's. That's for dang sure. That is for dang sure. So this game was at Sutter Health, and that stadium, 14,000 in attendance. That stadium is going to get a lot of baseball games this year. And I'm going to try to go. I'm definitely going to go to some minor league games there. I would love to go to a big league game depending on ticket prices. Might be a blister for Burstone. KNBR 680. Yes, it's the Oakland A's. Oakland A's. 3 World Series. Actually, more than that. 4. How many 4 World Series? 3 in the 70s. Another one in 1989. We got to give credit where credit is due. They don't know where they're even going. How they're not playing in a big league park when there's a perfectly fine big league park there is an embarrassment to somebody. I don't know who. But, yeah. Oakland Athletics is what it's all about. 1972, 73, 74, 89. That's where it's at here. Oakland A's all day. But for this one today, Giants got the scoring started pretty quick in the bottom of the first inning. Elliot Ramos got a base hit. Jung-Hoo Lee doubled, bringing home a run, making it 1-0 Giants. And then Luis Matos reached on an error by Sergio Alcantara. Jung-Hoo Lee came in to score, making it 2-0. Bottom of the second inning, looked like this might be a blowout with the big league team dominating. Kristen Koss hit a double. He's still with the Giants right now. Casey Schmidt, who had first Sam Huff singled, and Casey Schmidt reached base on a fielder's choice, and Koss doubled him in to make it 3-0. And by the way, your recap is brought to you by Corona Accounting Solutions. Logan Porter is a great-looking catcher. Sam Huff at the backup job, Bob Granelli, I do like that possibility. I think he's a young guy. He was a big prospect with the Rangers. Not a huge prospect, but a decent prospect with the Rangers. Never really panned out with them. Hey, let's see. Maybe we'll get second life here, and he's got a decent career ahead of him. Who knows? He's played not so bad in his short big league stint. Anyway, there went to the top of the fourth. Logan Porter hit a double to drive in. What was that? Top of the fourth inning. That made it 3 Giants 3, Sacramento 1 on the double from Logan Porter. That was in the top of the fourth inning. And then 3 runs were scored in the sixth inning by the RiverCats. Luciano walked. Hunter Bishop hit a double, and that drove in. Actually, that put runners on the corners. Jake Lamb grounded out to bring in a run, 3-2. Logan Porter with a base hit, 3-3. Then he steals second, and Oslevis Basabe with the base hit to make it 4-3 Sacramento, and that's how the game ended. So a big sixth inning for the RiverCats. And then shout out to their pitching, Mason Black, 3 scoreless. I think he should be with the big league team. Mason Black, what's going on? But the Giants do have some good depth. We'll see him this year. We're going to see a lot of these young RiverCats players this year. If you can look at this team here on the left-hand side, Meckler, he went over 5 with 3 strikeouts. I don't know what happened today with Meckler. That's not like him. Luciano had a terrible spring, but he did walk 3 times today, scored a run. Jonah Cox, look for him. Hunter Bishop's been in the organization since I think about 1927 or so. Jake Lamb, good guy with power, didn't have a great day today. There's Logan Porter. Pomares, of course. Basabe, Auerbach. A lot of good talent in AAA, and that's what we want. And the pitching looked great. Keaton Wynn, Beck, Black. Lots of good options there. So, yeah, the RiverCats won, but you know what? The Giants had a great spring, and they were just getting a workout today. Wait until opening day. It's going to be on like Donkey Kong. Kai Wei Tang looked promising. Roop will probably get it. I think they're looking at Roop to be in the bullpen. Oh, you're thinking that he might be in the rotation? I thought they'd go with Birdsong in the rotation and Roop in the bullpen, but it could be. It could say Roop is the man. It could go with Roop. We'll see. Cole Dunston. Yeah, I like Birdsong. I don't know what happened to Kyle Harrison. He didn't play well this spring, and he ended up getting sent down to minor league camp. So I don't know what's going on with him, but would love to see him as well. But it's been let's see what the spring training actual if we can look at the spring training standings. They need a championship, okay? It doesn't have to be anything big, but look at that here. San Francisco Giants on the top. Okay, no matter what happens this year, we are spring training champions, okay? We are the champions, my friends. Best record in all of baseball. Now, you might say that doesn't mean nothing. 19-6, y'all. 760 winning percentage. To me, that matters. Maybe it won't matter in a month if they get off to a horrible start and we'll completely forget it. But right now, I'm going to say it matters as far as getting off to a great start in 2025, winning games. You want to have a winning attitude. This is a team that's been winning games on a nightly basis and a daily basis. A lot of day games in Arizona, but either way, a solid spring training. And yeah, it doesn't mean a ton. It really does. I get it, but I think that you'd rather have a good spring training than a bad spring training. I mean, look at the teams that had bad spring training. The Marlins, 9-15. If we bring that graphic back up, you could see the Marlins down here at the bottom of their Grapefruit League, 9-15. Not a great team, right? Cardinals, not expected to be a great team. Nationals, not expected to be a great team. Look at the White Sox, right? The worst team in baseball, right here at the bottom. So you can't say that, it's just random. You can see the worst teams, the Angels down here at the bottom. And then you have the Dodgers here towards the top. We're up here with the top, with the Dodgers, with the D-backs, with the A's, okay? And, it's a little bit of randomness just because it's a small sample, but still the better teams win more games even in spring training. And so that's, to me, that means it's something to think about. The Giants won the game. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We got how many people here? Wait, I thought I had a counter. Let's see if we can find that. There it is. 15 people. 15 people. I need to move that to a better location. See if we can move that. What am I doing here? Can we move that? Can we move it to a different location? Down a little farther. Down a little farther. A little farther down. Right there. Right there. 13 people. The lucky 13. What do you think of Peacock getting Giants games and Warriors? I don't like it. I don't like Peacock. I don't like most of those streaming services when they do Giants. When they do baseball, it's usually pretty crappy. But, it's what it is. I don't know how many games they're getting. But, yeah, I don't know. I have to watch it, though. I know we'll have to see this year. I know some of them broadcasts are terrible with the Apple TV broadcasts. I hate the Apple TV broadcasts. But we'll have to wait and see how that one, how it looks on Peacock. I don't remember me liking it very much, if I'm remembering correctly. But Let's see what's on deck for the San Francisco Giants on the 2025 schedule. Giants are heading after these 2 games against the Tigers. Super interesting that they're playing the Tigers. They're supposed to play the A's. Supposed to have the Bay Bridge series. Things are changing. Things are changing for sure. No doubt about that. All right, so here's the Giants schedule for 2025. And after that Red series, off to Houston. I went to Houston when 2022 or 23. I went to Houston. Probably not going to go this year. It's coming up too quickly, but I will be going to plenty of home games and a few road trips this year. But the home opener will be on April 4th against the Seattle Mariners. So weird. Detroit Tigers, Seattle Mariners. Then the Reds come to town. And it's such a critical to get the season started right with that first homestand and that first road trip and first homestand. We want to go at least 5-2 on the road and then come home and sweep those 6 games. I want to be so that's 5-2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and no sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1. Let's go 4-2. I meant 4-2 on the road. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to be 10-2 to start the season. 10-2 to start the season. The Bay Series is the San Jose Giants versus the Oakland Ballers. Are they actually playing? The Oakland Ballers? That'd be sick. NBC Bay Area, Giants going to Peacock, Andy A's, Bob Granelli. I mean, I like NBC Bay Area, but I know they're doing a lot of changes, and we'll just have to kind of see as we go. What I do know is the Giants have renewed their contracts with their announcers. At least they're not dumb enough to get rid of our announcers. Dwayne Kuiper staying together. This was about 4 days ago. See if I can find the article. And beloved crews stay together. There they are. One of baseball's most well-regarded announcing teams is staying intact. SF Giants announcers Dwayne Kuiper, Mike Krukow, Dave Fleming, John Miller all signed contract extensions with the team in the offseason. They ain't going nowhere. Giants' beloved broadcasting team have signed a new multi-year contracts. Have signed multi-year contracts this season. Giants president and CEO Larry Baird, Krukow confirmed. The quartet have been Giants' primary announcers for more than 20 years. Just, I don't know what we're going to do when these announcers can no longer do it. The first time a minor league MLB team plays a Pioneer League. Oh, you're serious? I didn't know that. When is that happening? That's coming up soon. Battle of the Bay 2.0, April 2nd. Wow. And don't think that the San Jose Giants are going to destroy. The Oakland Ballers got some players. One guy I scouted. I don't know if he's still there, but I scouted a college player, and I thought he was really good. He didn't get drafted, and he ended up going to the Oakland Ballers. That is awesome. Set for April 2nd at Exide. So it's going to be in San Jose. April 2nd, San Jose Giants and the Oakland Ballers will write a new chapter in storied history of Bay Area baseball matchups. Battle of the Bay 2.0. Actually, 1.0 this year. We don't have the Battle of the Bay. San Jose Giants minor league spring training schedule. First pitch 6 p.m. April 2nd. That is super interesting. That is super. And bring back Renee. Yeah, that's crazy that she's no longer doing the PA announcing. But the announcers, that would be even worse because most games we watch on TV, most games we're not there in person, at least for most of us. So watch on TV, we got to hear Kruk, Kipe, Fleming, and John Miller. Absolutely vital. And they're not that young anymore. That's what's scary. They can't do it forever. I wish they could, But I hope they can do it for another 20 years. I don't care. They're 98 years old up in the booth. Let's freaking go. We got 19 people here. And I want to thank the latest subscriber. We got a latest subscriber up. You can see Dawson. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Dawson, we got 42,600. You can see that up there. And when super chats start coming in, when we start doing the regular season, hopefully we'll get some super chats, and they should update up there if my programming is right. And we're going to update it as we go throughout the season and step things up. We have better lighting. I'm just using the basic lighting for today's test. MLB The Show. Oh, yeah, I heard that. Yep, Brunel did some recording for MLB The Show, Jenny Vega, and that is awesome. And that is sick. That is sick. And she deserves it. She's one of the best. One of the best for sure. Oh, my goodness. Well, looks like everything is working. Alex Radford, Paul Park, 30-plus homers for the Giants this year. It's going to happen someday. Is this the year? Let's look at the Giants roster and determine, is this the year that somebody cracks 30? They don't have to hit more than 30. Just 30 would be sufficient. And if there's one guy to do it, I mean, one guy that comes to mind, but I don't know if I'd predict him to be the one. That would, of course, be Adames. But if we look at the roster here, Jung Hoo Lee, I don't think he's hitting 30. He's not a big home run hitter. He'll hit a few. Chapman's a potential. He hasn't done it yet. He's been here. He hasn't done it yet. Ramos has got a chance. But you know what? One guy, Tyler Fitzgerald. Tyler Fitzgerald hit a home run in how many consecutive? 5 consecutive games, 7, 8 home runs in a 2-week period. He went on a tear. And he hit a home run in spring training the other day, opposite field. He's got massive power. I wouldn't say he'll hit 30, but he's got a shot. I think, and Mike Yastrzemski's got an outside shot. He's got power, but he just hasn't done it yet. I don't think VR is going to play enough to do it. He's got that kind of power, but I don't think he's going to play enough. So I would say it's got to be Adames. It's got to be Adames, actually. As I look at their roster, I think Adames is the one to do it. And I don't know if he will do it, but I think Adames is the best chance. Marty Cruz tuning in from Monterey Bay, California. Thank you so much for jumping in. But if we look at Adames, and we know that Oracle Park is a little tougher to hit home runs, but Willie Adames hit 32 last year. He hit 31 in 2022. He's done it twice in the last 3 years. Not like he's hitting. Now, if he's hitting 38, 39, 40, I would be really optimistic. But he's, just over 30. So I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet on this being the year. But if someone does it, Adames, and Encarnacion gets hurt, he's going to miss a bunch of games with that fractured hand or fractured finger, whatever happened to him. I hear fractured. That's scary stuff. 23 people are here. Thank you guys so much. And Dawson for subscribing to the channel. Tuning in from Los Gatos. Los Gatos. Now, I know about Los Gatos. The Cats, okay? The Cats, okay? I know all about your Los Gatos baseball, okay? The Wildcats, right? Okay? We know all about Los Gatos. Paul Park, thank you for jumping in. And hey, look, the chat looks cool. I like the colors and everything. This is the first test. I didn't even know if that chat would work. I see it's working on the screen. You guys can see the regular chat, but also I can see it on the monitor now, so I don't have to constantly, look over at the chat. Watching from Grass Valley. We got people from Grass Valley, Los Gatos, Monterey Bay, and even from Los Banos up in here. Okay, the bathrooms. Okay, I don't know how they got that name, but it happened. Awesome to have everyone here. And you know what I haven't done yet? Predictions video. I don't know if I'm going to do one this year. I probably got to do that like tomorrow. And by the way, MLB is still copyright claiming everything I put up. They copyright claimed footage I took at spring training with my own camera. My own camera. My own voice. No MLB footage. Nothing downloaded. Nothing borrowed. And they copyright claimed it and then denied the appeal and said, no, that's our footage. How the hell is this your footage? Came off of my camera. But that's what that is. But MLB is here. That offseason went quick. But let's take a look if we can. I'm trying to find a website that has some predictions. Why is it so hard to find? Okay, I found some. Baseball America. Watching from Houston. Dude, Jenny, SF, diehard Giants fan from North Beach, San Francisco. Thank you for having the best coverage from a fan's perspective on our team. Been here since 100 subscribers. Keep going. Go Giants. Bob Granelli. What's going on? I got a glitch going on the screen here. Bob Granelli has been around for a long, mother effing long time. Here we have some predictions. This is just out of curiosity. I'm super curious what people are thinking here. Let's go to the National League. Can we do that? No, just American League? What's going on? So screw the National League. Okay, I got you. I'll try to find the National League. They got the Orioles, Yankees, Red Sox, Rays, Jays. East is always so tough to predict. Teams are so good. There's like no teams that are just garbage every year. You know, the Orioles are even awesome right now. In fact, they're predicted to finish first place here. Tigers, a very good young team. We're about to get a test from the Tigers. Twins, Guardians, Royals, poor White Sox. Rangers, interesting pick. Astros, Mariners. And the fact they don't want us to say a city is so stupid with the A's. Oakland A's, or you want to call Sacramento A's? I'm fine with that. They're in fourth. Los Angeles Angels, and in the wild card, they got the Yankees, Red Sox, and Astros. Interesting stuff. Bobby Witt Jr. predicted as the MVP. Oh, look at these Rookie of the Year. Christian Campbell, Jackson Jobe, Jacob Wilson. Interesting stuff. That's the American League. Thursday still feels so far away. Are you surprised about Black getting demoted early? Yes. And who wins the 5th spot? I think it'll probably be Birdsong. I could not believe how early they demoted Black. Because of last year? Who cared? Last year's over. He looks good this year. And he was looking good towards the end of last year, if I remember right. I thought he was looking pretty good. Okay, now we got the National League. It's all about the NL. Nobody's trying to care about the AL up in here. No, I'm just kidding. Braves, Phillies, Mets, Nationals, Marlins. That's pretty typical. Cubs. Oh, wow, the Cubs, man. They've gotten better and better the last 2 or 3 years. Brewers, Reds, Pirates, and Cardinals. Poor Cardinals, man. And then where are we at? They got the Giants in 4th place. This is just such a consensus prediction, but it is, pretty much what people are saying. Dodgers, Diamondbacks, Padres, Giants, Rockies. I'm telling you, the Giants are not getting a lot of respect. The Giants are not getting a lot of respect this season. And when you look at the betting line, and I'm not like into gambling or trying to promote it, but it is interesting because it gives you an idea what the consensus is with people who are professionals and they got billions of dollars and they hire people to get the best odds so they can make money. So there's something to these odds. These shouldn't have a lot of bias in them. And if I can find some, I know the Giants are. Here's a list right here. This is scary when I see this because I thought the Giants looked pretty good. Honestly, I do. But look at how low the Giants are. Way down here. Kind of towards the bottom. The only team lower than the Giants are the Reds, Blue Jays, Cardinals, Pirates, Angels, A's, Nationals, Marlins, Rockies, and White Sox. So not the worst odds. 50 to 1. 50 to 1 sounds pretty bad, but it could be worse, I guess. 50 to 1 odds for the World Series. Dodgers, you actually, I mean, plus 275. Plus 800 for the Braves. That's like 1 and 8. Dodgers like 1 and 2, 2.75. Is that how you read that? Like, dude, that's crazy odds. Mets 10 and 1. Phillies 10 and 1. Anyway, you could see Giants. They're not looked at as great. 50 to 1 odds. But you know what? Who cares about the odds? I think Giants can beat the Padres, though, due to the Padres' owner situation and Musgrove, potentially Darvish. Brian Chua, Dodgers fan. Thank you. Yeah. You know what? With the headphones, I got the microphone still, and I went on, when I went to spring training, I took these headphones so I can use these so I didn't have to haul along the big, huge microphone boom and everything in the motel. And I was like, dude, this is just, I can move around. I don't have to, and I'm not saying I won't bring the mic back, because maybe it's a better quality with the mic, with the big mic. How does this sound? Does this sound okay, or does it sound, I don't know. But I kind of started to like the mic. Now, this is like maybe a cheaper one. Maybe I can get a more expensive one. Go full Giants, Dwayne Kuiper style. We'll see. But I decided to try this for the test run, and I might use these headphones for the season because, and then sometimes the mic will start drooping down. I'm like, oh my God, screwing it, get messing. F that. Sound is perfect. That's what I'm talking about. And you got the microphone instead of the headphones. Okay. We traded. I like this view right here, too. I didn't get the lighting right. There's a Mickey Mantle. That is signed. You can barely see it. That is signed by Mickey Mantle right there. That is verified by JSA. Super crazy that I got that. But I got that at an antique shop that was going out of business. And they had it originally priced like something crazy, thousands of dollars. But they were going out of business and they were just getting rid of everything. I got that for $75. Thank you, Jeff Stewart. Sound is great. Spring training was a lot of fun. Micah loved spring training. It was fantastic. Are you surprised the Giants have one left-handed reliever? Yeah, what, Eric Miller? Is that all we got? That can't be. I thought we had another guy. I know there's more on the 40-man, right? But let's see here. Let me jump into this here. Okay. Let's go to the depth chart. Okay. Yeah, you are absolutely 100% correct. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I'd rather have a better right-hander than a worse left-hander than just to have the matchup. I'd rather have a right-hander out there if he's nasty and he's going to get the job done. So I don't care. We can have all righties, honestly. But, it would be nice to have another lefty. But, with the 3-batter minimum and stuff, you can't just bring in a lefty specialist for one batter anyways anymore. They got to face 3 guys unless there's one more out in the inning. So, what about on the 40-man? I know we have other lefties. Come on now. Don't we? Oh, my God, dude. Giants. You're right. We don't even have any Robbie Ray. We don't have any relievers. We don't have any left-handed relievers. What's going on? We don't have any left-handed relief pitchers. I haven't seen any highlights of today's game. I wish I would have went to that game, got some highlights. I guess right now it would be Freddie for him because of what he did also. How can you not like him? Jenny Vega. I feel that Freddie's a legend. If the Giants City Connects this year is going to have some purple on it, I'm going to be disappointed as a fan. Well, do we look like the Rockies? Huh? I like purple as a color, but I definitely I don't think that we need that on the Giants uniform. I have no clue, but didn't the team just release their City Connects? A new version of it? Was it the Tigers or no, the Nationals? The Nationals have some new City Connects. I made my City Connect ranking video, did very well, but people trash me every day. I get comments like, dude, that's a horrible list. I'm like, oh, bro, you mean you have a different opinion than me? What's going on here? You think Trevino gets the call to the pin and demote Bivens? I thought that Trevino would make the team. I predicted it in my prediction, 26-man prediction video, but we'll find out. The Giants aren't the Rockies. Alex Radford, amazing, 28 people here, and I'm just talking random stuff. Thank you guys so much for being here. 42,600. We're on the road to 50K. I never thought 50K was possible when I started this channel. I never thought 50K was possible. Forget 100K. The fact that we're even halfway to 100K is, I can't even compute that 100K is even possible someday. It might be another 5-6 years, but it's possible. So it could be faster. You never know. It could be slower. It could be faster. Yeah, I'm going to go to some Oracle Park games this year. No doubt about that. Can I bring back the schedule? I had the schedule up. Let's see here. Let's see here. I mean, I don't have, like, some of them could be on a whim, just go there, but I was planning on maybe going to the Red Sox or somebody. Who was it? Cleveland. There's I'm not seeing. Oh yeah, Red Sox. There it is in June. Red Sox and Cleveland Guardians. So I've never seen either of those teams. That would be cool. Paul Park has subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much, Paul Park. And I might, go to the first division series. That's May 1st against the Rockies. So the first division. That's wild that no division. No. Is that true? Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm thinking, like, is that the first NL West team to come to San Francisco? And it looks like it is. So maybe I'll go to a couple of those games. Colorado Rockies, Arizona Diamondbacks, Oakland A's in town. Yeah, I'm going to call them Oakland. I'm going to call them Oakland. Crazy Crab. Oh, yeah, that would be sick, Micah. Crazy Crab on the New Jersey. BC, go Dodgers. And it looks like everything is working great. Everything is working great for the stream. This was a test stream today. Giants lose to the RIVERCATS. But you know what? That's just a fun exhibition. Not going to trip on that. But tomorrow, we may or may not have a post-game show with these next two with the Tigers. Probably we will, at least one of the two, to try some new graphics out and everything. But I want to thank everyone for jumping in today, and thank you for the new subscribers. I do appreciate you all. We will be back for more very, very soon. You guys are awesome. I'm going to bounce for today. The only thing with this thing is when I play guitar, how it wouldn't pick it up. That's why I'm working on getting the guitar to go straight through the computer. I haven't got that yet, but I still got a couple days to get that done. So, yeah, win-win situation. Our prospects are looking good, and the big league team is looking good. But I'll definitely be at Oracle Park this year. I'll definitely be and doing some more minor league stadium reviews. I know a lot of y'all enjoy those. I'm gonna try to hit. I haven't hit San Jose. I just haven't done the stadium review. And the reason is if I go to a game, I'm just so fixated on the game when it's that. Sometimes I don't get to go. I need to film the stadium and do the food review and all that for Excite Ballpark in San Jose. And also, I got some road trips there. Going to hit Visalia Stadium. We're going to hit maybe another one down in LA. And we're going to hit some out of state as well. So I'm going to a lot of minor league ballparks this season. Cannot wait. San Antonio maybe. Who knows? So test the guitar. I don't even have it. I'm going to do it to just... How does it sound coming through the microphone? Does it even pick it up? Does it pick it up? Does it even pick it up? When the Giants come to town, it's bye bye baby. How's it sound? I'm just curious, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna go with a direct connection very, very soon. We got a new subscriber. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate that. I saw it flash. I didn't quite see that. I don't know why it's not updating in the left. Why is it not updating? It's supposed to update the new subscribers. Not sure why it's not updating the new subscribers. Dawson Hirsch is still showing Dawson Hirsch, but thank you guys. Jeff Stewart from Coarse Gold, California. Coarse Gold. That is the last surviving gold town. Wow. That's right in central California. Oh, it's in Madera County. That's not far. I don't know. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of it, but obviously I've been right there, right close by. Coarse Gold, California. Super interesting. We need to check that place out. Yeah, they lost to a minor league team. You can hear it. Really, we can hear it. Maybe it sounds better than the other mic for all I know. Maybe it sounds better than the other mic. I don't know. Well, the RIVERCATS won today, so when the RIVERCATS come to town, it's bye bye baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye bye baby. History's in the making at Sutter Health Park. Cheer for the batter and light the spark. Bye bye baby. Thank you all again. Have a wonderful evening. Hit that subscribe. We can see this when oh, there it is. It updated. Paul Park, latest subscriber. It updated. What's going on? It just takes some time, but we got it. We got it working. Paul Park has subscribed to the channel, and that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Everything seems to be working here. First test. We're in beta mode, but we're going to get to alpha mode soon. Y'all have a wonderful day. Let's go Giants. We'll be here for the post-game shows 162. Thank you again, Brian Chua. Everyone else, we will talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Here, there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. Hit well. And Graciano. First pitch swinging. Deep right center. First pitch of the 10th, and it's a two-run homer.
It's time for the Humm Baby Baseball Postgame Show. Brought to you by our friends at Corona Accounting Solutions. Do you need help getting your books together? Are you scared of tax time? Don't worry, the staff at Corona Accounting Solutions can help. Visit us at coronapdx.com and schedule a consult today. Corona Accounting Solutions. We take the fear out of finances.
Fitzgerald drives that one to center field, sending Doyle back at the wall.